Welcome back to the Basement Yard. This is our second, I believe, exclusive Patreon episode.
Exclusive. Yo, that was pretty cool.
That wasn't cool at all.
Damn it. I thought it was cool.
It didn't even sound like real.
You try one.
I can't do it.
That's what exclusive.
Why are you saying Rexclusive?
Because I'm like,
Oh, you're DJing.
yeah.
Okay.
No?
No.
All right.
Just enough of
We'll
that.
fix it in post.
But yeah, everyone who's listening to this or seeing this, I should say, thank you for supporting the show on the Patreon. You guys are lit. Probably sexy bastards too.
Hell yeah. Everyone's hot.
You right?
Yeah.
I'm good.
I'm good.
I'm good.
I'm good. Are
Yeah.
you good? How many holes you got in that shirt?
Probably the right amount.
You bought that and you were like, you know what? I want this.
I did. I get that question a lot. Let me ask you a question. Old shirt or new shirt? I'm like, it's new. I bought it like this.
H&M?
I think so.
Yeah. It looks H&M-ish.
It's very comfy.
I love H&M.
H&M's great.
Yeah.
Besides the whole,
Holes thing.
or like, they had that.
Oh, the weekend thing. Got a little racist.
Yeah, it got a little crazy over there.
Got a little crazy.
Yeah, a little rough patch there.
A little rough patch.
Good clothes, bad leadership.
Still a $1 billion company.
Oh, yeah.
Jesus.
But what the fuck were we talking about? All the holes. Yeah, people always ask me about it. Like, oh, did you buy those with the holes in it? And I'm like, yeah. But
Nothing wrong with it.
is it too many holes?
I think there's a little bit too many holes, but they're subtle holes.
Subtle holes?
Yeah, like if they were...
Love a subtle hole.
Yeah. Well, you wear ripped jeans.
Yeah. You know what I think it is? I think it's the size of the holes. I don't think it's the amount of holes.
It's
I
the
think it's the
size.
size of the hole.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? You
I
can't have huge holes.
Do you say exactly or exactly? I think we talked about this. But
Eggs.
I
No,
said-
we haven't.
No, we haven't?
You say exactly?
I say exactly.
Eggs.
Like eggs. Like,
Yeah, like-
cooking.
Exactly.
Yeah, exactly. It sounds like an eggs dish.
Can I get exactly?
Yeah.
Rye bread.
Can I get an order of exactly and or like some kind of like wine?
I don't know.
I have your
It's
finest.
like, how do you like your eggs? Exactly.
I like them exactly.
Exactly.
EGGSZACHLY.
Don't hurt yourself there.
I know that hurt.
You okay?
I'm okay.
You're good.
Yeah.
But yeah,
We had a bro date yesterday.
we did have a bro date. I had a meeting in the city, and Danny lives in the city, so I was like, "Yo, meet me. Let's just go to lunch." And it ended up turning into this whole day.
Yeah.
Well, we stopped at a bar just to have a beer because I was already waiting for you to get there. So I was like, "Yo,
Yeah.
I'm just gonna get a drink."
Yeah.
So we hung out at a bar. 1 p.m. Danny's over here slugging a big old glass of wine.
Hey, man. That's the only thing I could drink. If I got to drink anything, that's it. Diabetes, panic disorder, mixing meds. Can't do that. It's
Can't do. You're playing with fire over there.
Yeah, it's here's the thing. It's like I don't want to be so crippled by medications and like shit like that. Like,
Yeah.
like I want to be able to have like a nice glass of wine every once in a while.
Chianti.
Yeah,
You know what I mean?
it's heart healthy.
Yeah.
That's what they say. And it's like it felt good to have it, but you can only have one.
Right.
You can't go crazy.
She filled that shit up though.
Yeah. She took care of me.
Yeah. I
That
don't know.
was-
I don't know why she it's 1 PM, lady.
Yeah.
Like, jeez.
I immediately needed water after that. I was buzzing. I was like, I'm good on this.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But then we went to Carbone,
Carbone.
which is an unbelievable restaurant in New York City.
It's unbelievable.
If you have the chance to go or you're visiting New York, try to get a reservation at Carbone. It's pretty tough to get one. We only got one
It's
because
relatively impossible.
yeah, it's relatively impossible. You have to book literally like
Yeah.
maybe a month and a half in advance or something like that.
But I know some people there. I pull some strings.
He did. He
and,
did.
And then we take care of business from there.
Yeah. The food is incredible there. It's so good.
Of like ratings of like restaurants you've been to.
Right.
Is it up there? Like
As far as the food, yeah.
yeah.
It's not the best
no.
like
I don't
looking
no.
because it's like an old place, so they keep it,
It's like a rustic.
very rustic.
Yeah.
And like you could tell this was a popular place 50 years ago and they just kept it the way it is.
Yeah.
And just,
Like it looks like the mafia used to hang out there.
exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Exactly. now I'm happy you're an eggs person.
Yeah. I'm definitely an eggs person.
Exactly.
But that place was amazing.
It was great.
I got like balsamic chicken. We had this cake. You had
spicy rigatoni.
spicy rigatoni, the
I went carb
tortellini.
yesterday. Tortellini. Grandma's
hot.
bread.
Yo, the grandma's bread, bro.
It's unbelievable.
Your brother said Kanye loves the grandma's bread.
Yeah. Kanye
Like, yo, the
loves-
guy's got a problem. Loves the grandma's bread.
He said all he does, he goes in there and eats grandma's bread.
I would do the same thing.
Yeah.
It's so good.
It's phenomenal. It's phenomenal.
I would be good with just that.
I think Leo's a big fan of the grandma's bread too.
I mean, whose isn't?
Yeah.
If they weren't fans of it, I don't know if I'm fans of them anymore. You know what I mean? But we're also talking about like at the table, we're like, yo, do you ever snap at somebody? Like a waiter, like, excuse me? You snap? One of the most disrespectful things in the world.
Snapping at someone is up there with one of the most disrespectful things that you could do, especially in the service industry. To go,
Who are you?
what are you thinking?
What do you think? You're the Queen of England?
Yeah, who you fucking Polly Walnuts?
I don't even
Fucking
think the Queen of England does that.
Snapping at people.
Yeah.
And then you put something nice on top of it and be like, honey. Doesn't help.
You know which is worse, snapping or going, hey? Hey's fucked up.
Hay's fucked. Hay's fucked.
Because that's almost more embarrassing. This is more like a dog, though. You would like snap at a dog.
Yeah. That's what.
Come here.
That's treating somebody like an animal is doing this.
Yeah. You know what else I hate?
I would never do that. To
I would
someone.
never snap at anyone. Oh my god! And if someone snapped at me,
I told you my snap story, how I learned not to snap.
no, oh yeah, I forget it though.
I was in 6th grade and I was in school. Obviously, I would hope everyone in 6th grade is in school.
Hopefully.
But it was one of the rare times I knew the answer to a question. So I was like, "Oh, let me put my hand up." So I'm putting my hand up, not even looking at me. I do this. Remember when you had to do this?
Because you were tired.
Because you were tired. You had to do this one. Then I started going like this.
Snapping.
Yeah, my 6th grade teacher stops the class and goes, "Don't you ever snap at anyone again in your life." So I was like, "Yo, I didn't know that snapping was that bad."
She's
So
about to snap your neck.
yeah, so ever since then, been a big afraid to snap.
Yeah, you can't snap at people or whistle.
It's a dickhead move.
Hey,
Yeah.
it's like Jesus, dude. What am I, your fucking pet?
What about I do this one? Do you do this one
Silent check order.
for the check?
Yeah, I do that.
That's not bad.
I don't think so. I don't even go two hands. You got the pad out. I just
Yeah.
go pen.
Yeah. Oh, you just do this?
Yeah, I just
See, I go.
no. I can't. I don't have time for two hands.
Yeah, that's true.
I'm not gonna use all the muscles in my body.
No. And that I think is mutually understood because it's like, why come over here to tell you I'm ready
And
to
then
leave?
to leave, yeah. But another thing I don't like either is when they bring the check.
Yeah.
I'm putting my card in here, but you walked away.
Yeah. Just stay here and take it.
Stay for like a beat. I understand why they do it because you're supposed to look over your things, make sure, I didn't get overcharged for anything, which, by the way, I don't think I've ever done in my entire life.
Been overcharged?
No, I don't think I've ever looked at a receipt. That's dumb. I just realized that.
Looking at a receipt?
I've
I don't
never
think
done it.
I don't think looking at a receipt is dumb. If you're with like
No.
five people,
I've never done it. That's dumb.
Yeah, that is
Like,
dumb.
I don't check to make sure,
No,
like,
you
oh,
should.
this is all the stuff I ordered.
No, you should.
So people could be putting random things on my receipts and I would never know.
Yeah.
That's dumb.
That's very dumb.
Yeah.
I check it out.
I don't check it out.
Joseph.
I only check it out if I'm splitting it with a bunch of people.
But
But if I'm paying for the check,
I can't stop saying exactly now.
I know.
Fuck. For sure.
Yeah. But I never check it out. I only check it out if I'm like, all right, we're splitting this up. Like, what did I get? How much does that cost? Like,
100%.
whatever.
I have to Venmo you, by the way.
What?
For,
All right. Yeah.
For food.
Okay.
I don't want you to pay for that whole thing. That was a great fucking dinner.
It was awesome.
Yeah.
And the dessert, Nutella ice cream on that like blackout cake. It was like chocolate cake within chocolate cake somehow.
Yeah.
It's ridiculous.
We all know you're a big cake guy now.
Big cake.
Big cake guy.
It's way better than fucking pie.
Okay,
If they would have had pies on the menu, I'd be like, you know what, we're leaving.
Yeah. This place sucked.
This place sucks.
I
Don't
would
ruin it.
No. Have you ever snapped at somebody? Or you ever been snapped at?
I mean, I worked as a waiter and like I was like a delivery guy. So
You got snapped.
I don't think I ever really. I don't remember. I don't know if I would have cared that much.
Not at that point, but maybe later you've been like, fucking snapped. What am I, Cocker Spaniel? Guy fucking snapping at me.
Yeah, I don't like that.
No.
I'm not good with like authority.
No. I always wonder like what people like that do for like a living.
What do you mean?
Like, I feel like you either have
What kind of person is a snapper?
Yeah. What kind of person is a snapper? Like, what are their hobbies?
I-
what do you do?
You better have an assistant
Yeah.
because, like, not that it makes it okay, but at least there's that.
Yeah.
But if you're just like, you're a waiter or you're a cashier or something, none of this.
None of this.
It's not warranted.
Yeah. No.
But
We're not learning a dance tempo here.
Yeah, but you work for Goldman Sachs, so you got a couple people under you or whatever.
You play
and like,
racquetball and shit.
yeah, and you work like 16 hours
Yeah.
a day. I can understand like sometimes, hey, what are you doing? Come here. You know?
You have a work phone.
Yeah, 2 work phones.
2 work phones.
And they're Blackberries. Why do they have Blackberries?
Yo, can I be honest with you?
Yeah.
I kind of want to go back to BlackBerry.
Enjoy that road.
I miss it.
The only thing that keeps me on Apple,
Yo, BBM was fire.
I was crushing it on BBM.
Fucking BBM.
I was pinging people.
Oh my god, BBM.
It was like poking.
Yeah,
Damn, I forgot about BBM.
that's what I'm saying.
Yo, but that keyboard was so tiny. I don't have the hands for that now.
Do they still make Blackberries?
I think so.
Damn, dude, I might switch.
Do you remember when they first came out and they had that trackball?
Yes.
Trackball is
And-
trash.
Yeah, and then that thing would get fucked up, and then you would have to swipe it 3 times just to get to the right. It's terrible.
But then they had the trackpad, and it was
the trackpad was dope.
It was dope.
BlackBerry Curve.
Damn, I was fucking going ham on BBM. I would ping like 8 girls at
Hell
the same
yeah.
time.
That should be like, skadoo, skadoo.
I would be like, yo, whoever answers me. I don't even know why. What a psycho.
No, you're not.
No, I think I'm pretty normal for that.
I think you're pretty normal for using BBM to try and get some.
No, I'm
booty.
saying exactly.
I'd be worried.
BBM was dope because it was like having AIM,
It
like-
was the new version of AIM.
instant messenger. Yeah, it was. It made texting in a way. No one really texted.
No,
It was BBM,
BBM.
and that's why everyone had Blackberries.
Like if you didn't have somebody's PIN, like texting them was so trash.
I wouldn't even text anyone.
That little red light would go off on your phone.
Mom, BBM me.
BBM me. Don't text me.
Yeah, she never had a Blackberry,
It's all right.
so I was like, don't fucking just call me then.
She's still awesome.
She's all right.
Poor thing. Never had a BBM.
Maybe you could send voice notes too.
Yeah.
I mean, you could still do that now. But I'm just saying, that was when it first came out.
That's one of my favorite Apple features is voice notes.
I use it all the time.
Yeah. Because when you're walking, it's just so much easier.
Your brother Mike, big voice note
Big
guy.
voice note.
He leaves me
guy.
like a minute 22 voice notes. I'm like, Jesus.
Yeah, you can't. I hate though. I get sometimes it's like raised to listen, but it plays sometimes, and then I don't know what I'm doing.
I always just hit the play button.
I hit the play button now.
Yeah, just let it play.
But why does it say raised to listen?
I don't know.
It's a little weird.
Yeah,
A little weird.
I'll agree with that.
I'll agree with that.
I do miss BBM though. If they brought that back, like if we could all get screen names again, that'd be dope.
Yeah.
I'd be hype.
We need more hobbies.
What do you mean?
If we're sending each other 1.5-minute long voice notes,
I mean, it's better than texting the whole thing.
that's true.
I have hobbies.
I feel like me and you are on our phones way too much though. I mean, I know. Granted, it's like it's part of our work per se. But
Yeah.
I feel like we're on our phones way too much.
Who do you think's on their phone more, me or you?
You have more business stuff. Like my stuff is just like basement yard and like social stuff and just keeping a track, like
But
like
you-
analytic stuff.
I feel like you always are looking at some sort of screen though.
Yeah,
Like you won't be on your phone, but you'll be on the computer putting bets in,
yeah,
or like looking up random music videos.
yeah,
You know what I'm saying?
yeah. We were listening.
Or you always have your fucking AirPod in.
Yeah. I listen to music probably 10 hours a day.
I rarely listen to music now.
You have to. It's really one of the only, like.
I can't focus when
Is
I listen to
listening
music.
to music a hobby?
If that's a hobby,
Yeah.
you got no
I
hobbies.
started reading more.
I read too.
You started reading too, so we're getting new hobbies.
I just want to get away from being so addicted to my phone.
Yeah, it's bad.
It's terrible.
It's bad.
I literally lose my mind sometimes when I wake up and I don't know where my phone is. It's like in my bed somewhere, but I'm ripping pillows off the thing
Yeah.
and tossing them across the room.
Like I've tried to instill like a 30-minute wake up, don't look at your phone. But like all like my meditation stuff is in there, like my planner's in there. So like I'm immediately I'm looking at my phone.
Yeah. And you went to bed looking at your phone.
easily.
Yeah.
Easily.
That I can't give up. I can give up the morning. I can't give up night.
You could give up night. Here's why. You don't.
I can't read at night.
That's the only thing I could do is read at night because it helps me go to sleep. My girl told me that.
No, can't do it.
Have you ever tried it?
I just know I can't because
You don't want to miss anything before sleep.
it's not even about that. The light needs to be off.
Yeah.
I'm not going to keep the light on. I'm not going to read in the dark.
No.
So the light's got to be on. And then what am I going to get tired and go, oh, click, go to bed? This isn't fucking TV.
Yeah.
I need to fall asleep.
That's why I have a Kindle though, because it's screened.
Word.
So I could just I could fall asleep to the
But I
screen.
got to smell that book.
You're a physical book guy.
I love physical
I'm an
books.
ebook guy.
Like I need to smell the pages. And it also feels so rewarding when you can just take the page and go,
Yeah.
Done with that shit.
Yeah. Also, funny that you bring up being done. I hate people who read books and say, "Oh, I've read it 3 times." Why are you reading a book more than once?
I can't even like wrap my mind around that mentality.
Like, what do you think's gonna happen? There's gonna be new pages in there?
Director's cut?
Yeah, there's gonna be a new character that
You
you
missed
didn't- that you
something?
yeah. Would you fall asleep during half of it? Doesn't make any sense.
That doesn't make sense.
Read a book more than once. What the hell's the matter with you?
Go read another book.
Read another book. Read a new book. Read the second part of a book.
You know the beginning and the... Wait, hold on. But I watch movies multiple times.
Yeah, and it takes you 2 hours at tops. You're reading a book in 2 hours?
How many pages?
That's what I'm saying.
Yo, I'm a slow reader as well.
Dude, I don't even think I've read Cat in the Hat more than once.
I don't think so.
Not by myself.
I've seen The Grinch Stole Christmas mad times, though.
The Jim Carrey one?
Hell yeah.
Yeah, it's pretty good.
So good.
Yeah.
But it's like, why do we... Yeah, I guess so. I can see what you're saying.
It's easier.
Watching a movie is like 2 hours of your time.
Yeah.
Reading a book is like, what, at least a week.
Yeah, that's like if you read.
Right.
Like for me, it takes a month for me to read a book because I'm like you said, I'm so caught up on like technology and shit.
If I really put my head down, I could probably read a book in 2 weeks.
Yeah. I'm gonna try this weekend. Actually, no, I have mad shit to edit. But I'm gonna try. I'm reading this book called 1984. Mm-hmm. It was based. Metal Gear Solid 5 was based on it. So I wanted to read the book and like see like
What was going on?
what was going on, where they got the inspiration from.
Okay.
But it's a very famous book. You should read it.
I love how you're justifying it. Like, no, it's a very famous book. A lot of people read it. I swear to God. People know about it.
That's what they said.
Yeah.
You got the fucking Alchemist out there. You read that in 6th grade, probably.
No, I read that in my sophomore year of high school.
Alchemist, good book.
I got it just to have it
Yeah.
because I feel like it was a good book.
Also, coming into an apartment and seeing books, it's a decoration.
Yeah.
It makes you look smarter.
Yeah. And someone could add, did you read this?
Yeah.
Why, yes, I did.
What are you reading now?
It's a book called Disrupt You.
I've heard of that one.
I've read
That's
like
an entrepreneurship book, right?
yeah. It's about it's called Disrupt You because it's like just when you're disrupting an industry, like
Yeah.
how do you think, or like all these people, how did they think? It's very interesting and it's helpful. It's also validating, which is why like a lot of books. I have a $100 startup out there as well. So that's another reason why, like, I just want to read those books because sometimes it's validating to be like, okay, I have this same thought.
Yeah, that's what I was going to say. Probably sometimes you have those same thoughts.
Yeah, exactly. Fuck, exactly. Exactly. It's taking over my
100%.
life now. But, yeah, I also just wanted to do it just to prove I've never been a reader at all. Like,
Yeah.
I've read maybe, I'm not even kidding, like, in full, maybe 3 books in my entire life.
Yeah. The last book I read was Blood Meridian.
I don't even know what the fuck that is.
Check that book out.
But here's another thing, too. Like, I enjoy books on my own terms,
Yeah.
and I'll read the books that I want to read. When people are like, yo, you got to read this book, I'm like, stop it. Don't push a book on me
TV shows, too. Don't push a TV show on me either.
unless I ask. You
Yeah.
got any good book? You got any?
Got any shows?
But don't push this shit on me,
No.
okay?
That is our attitudes, though.
You don't read?
No,
No.
that's an ego thing, though.
Yeah, of course
like
it
when
is.
someone says to me, like, yo, you gotta watch this, I'm like, yo, suck my dick. I'm not watching shit.
Whoa.
In my head.
Oh.
I'm not saying that out loud. I'm not an animal. But, you know,
Suck my dick.
yo, you need to watch this show. Like, we were talking about Breaking Bad. You're not a Breaking Bad guy.
No, I'm a Breaking Bad guy.
He's not a Breaking Bad guy. He said this yesterday.
It's a good show, but everyone was talking about it like it was like I was gonna change my life afterwards. They're like, yo, it's the greatest cinematic put together series of all. Walter White is, and I'm like, okay, and I watched the show. It was a good show, and I got hooked to it, and I was going
Right.
through it. At the end of it, good show.
All right.
But it's not the it's not the fucking,
Is watching shows a hobby? I think watching cinema is a hobby.
Yeah.
I think so. If you watch it like in that sense. It could be a hobby.
Anything's a hobby.
Anything's a hobby.
Yeah.
But I think reading is a more benefit. It's literally better for your brain.
Yeah.
It makes your brain better.
I also want to expand my vocabulary, and I think that reading does that. Like,
What another thing I wanted to do too, I wanted to learn a new word every day. What? I think that's doable.
you sound like a third grade
I know,
teacher.
I know,
What we're
I know.
gonna do, we're gonna learn a new word every day.
Mad gold stars next to my name.
Hell yeah!
Learning mad words.
You get the check.
We
Gold star.
We should. There has to be an app.
There is an app.
Like
you can wake up and get quotes, or you can get a new
No,
word.
like a word of the day.
Yeah.
We should download the same app and learn the same words. The words of the day for us.
The word of the Lord.
The word of the Lord
Thanks be to God.
under his eye. Praise be. Praise be.
No, yeah.
Would there be any other hobbies you would want to pick up? I know mine off the top.
Oh, I want to play guitar.
I could teach you.
I really want to learn,
I could teach you.
but I also want to play piano too. And I'm better at piano. Like I already have something there.
Piano, I can't really teach you.
Obviously, you can't teach me piano.
But a guitar, I could teach you.
What do you think's easier? Piano.
No.
No?
Guitar is easier.
I find the strumming to be the hardest part. I'm cool here.
Yeah.
But this is like one of those things where it's like you have to be able to pat and
yeah, but a lot of
it's
that,
like, you know what I mean?
a lot of that goes with this hand is more important than this hand. Like you could be more creative with your strum hand and your finger pick hand. Mm-hmm. Like you could be more creative. It's more about this hand, your dominant hand.
If I could
Since
play-
I broke my hand though, I can't really hold it that well, so it sucks. Yeah,
Washed up.
washed up. But I can teach you definitely at least the basics. Like you could be playing songs and shit. And
If I could play guitar,
yeah, Mike's a good guitarist too, my brother.
I'm moving into the 8s if I play guitar.
Yeah,
Fuck, that'd be awesome. I need to
get a
learn.
guitar.
Yeah, but how much are guitars?
Get a cheap one first.
How much is a guitar?
Anyone that's interested in starting like playing music, do not buy the most expensive instrument.
It's too much of a commitment.
Way too much of a commitment. Get a starter one. It'd be like $159. I'll put good strings on it, so it sounds better than.
You're gonna string it?
Yeah, you get the tool, all that. I know how to string it.
Tuning it too. I wouldn't know how to do that.
Well, you could get a tuner on your phone. I could do it by ear now, but you could tune it on your phone.
Let's start a band.
Yeah, let's do it. But
We're going on the road.
dude, I could teach you 4 chords and you could play like 1,000 songs.
I'm down.
And it would just take time. A lot of it's just finger placement and just knowing how like where your fingers are supposed to be, what fret.
I'm gonna start playing like "Hands Down" by Dashboard Confessional.
Yeah.
Is the best day I can.
Because first you'll learn strumming,
Yeah.
and then you'll learn tabs, like if you want to like play the melody and shit.
Yeah.
But
I want to be like John Mayer out there.
yeah, you and me both. It's like one of the best guitarists in the world.
All the time.
Anyone that I've ever known that's like a buddy of mine's like a high up guitarist, and I was like, yo, what do you think of John Mayer? And he was like, yo, like his music's like
Awful.
but he's a fucking beast.
Yeah.
Like you're like he's a monster. He's up there.
Dude, even like fucking In Your Atmosphere,
Yeah.
the fucking what I don't even know what he's doing in there.
He's a beast. He's blues inspired, so like all of his shit comes from like that like
Mother, speak it to your daughter.
Yeah, and he knows how to write a record. That's what's that guy's coxman too.
What?
God throws that dick around.
Bring it over here.
Yeah,
Bring it over here. What? I'm ready for it, Johnny.
I'll suck Johnny. You know, my mom met him once. Yeah, my mom met him once and gave him arnica gel for his hand.
Whoa! I thought that was going.
No. Give him a hand job.
You went like this and said.
She met him, and then she offered to give him. He offered to give her a ride home in her limo, his limo. I wish my mom had.
She gave him arnica
gel because
I know what that is.
He was at a hand specialist. He had surgery on his hand.
Wait, what? What? Well, your mom works in like a hospital or something.
She was seeing a doctor in the same office. They were in the waiting room together.
Ooh.
So she knew who he was and said something about his hand. He was like, "Yeah, I'm getting work done on my hand." And my mom was like, "Oh, I have this stuff called arnica gel. Use it or whatever." So she gave it to him. And then he was like, "Hey, do you want to, like, they were downstairs. He was like, "Do you need a ride somewhere?" He had like a limo or a car service or something. And my mom was like, "No, it's cool."
It would have been way cooler if she got in that car.
I know. I always told her, I said, "You could have been somewhere else. You could have been somewhere else doing way better right now." It's all right. Shout out to Dad.
Not even. I would have took a shout out to Dad. I would have just took a ride in John Mayer's limo.
Mine's golf.
You want to play golf?
Yeah.
Golf's tough.
I have a nice swing, though.
Do you?
Yeah.
I feel like I'm going to pick up golf when I'm like 33.
Yeah. Well, I'm closer to 30. I told myself 30 is when I want to pick it up.
Yeah.
Because I need outside hobbies. Like, here's like, just so you guys know, a day in the life of me and Joe. We come here, we work.
Yep.
We talk about life, but we're working. It's like we're not really getting out. Like, we're talking to each other, but we're working. Then when we go home, it's usually like, "Yo, you want to play duos? Oh, we have to play a Madden league."
Yeah.
So it's like we're constantly.
Or you're watching some Netflix show.
Or you're watching some Netflix.
So I don't
show.
leave this place.
I don't leave.
Yeah.
Yesterday was one of the most liberating days I've had in a long time.
I forced myself to do it, and you almost tried to get out of it. So
Yeah.
I was like, no. You're like, all right, you want me to meet you at the? I was like, no. Come out. We're going out.
Yeah. That's the one problem I have. I will say, like, I'm not an introvert. I'm a hermit.
Yes. Yeah.
I would say that would describe my personality the most.
Yeah.
But I feel like I've always been like that.
We're gonna change that shit right
I know.
up.
It's a control thing, though. You know what I mean?
I think it is a control thing. I think you're afraid of being uncomfortable.
Yes, and like not being able to be like, "Yo, if I want to like do this, I could do it. If I want to go there, I could do it." Like even at dinner last night, it's like I couldn't control the
What?
the setting, like like who was coming, who was going.
Right.
But I need to expose myself to stuff like that.
Right.
It's hard though.
Yeah, I mean, I think it's important that everyone is uncomfortable. Like I was talking to you about this, and I was saying because like I have the same problem sometimes. I'm more outgoing and like I want to go out.
Yeah.
Like on the weekends, if no one wants to go out and one person does, I'm like, fuck it, let's go, me and you.
Yeah.
And I'll do whatever. Because I know how necessary it is. Because there have been times where it still happens, where I work here, I live here, so it's like
I have everything here.
Everything's here.
Yeah.
You know, and I don't really have to go out. That's why my gym membership, I got it in Astoria just so I could get my car and drive somewhere in the morning and have a reason to leave. Because otherwise I wouldn't have a reason to leave.
Yeah.
You know, if everyone's busy, there's no reason for me to walk outside, and that's terrible. So like I don't want to do that.
It's like it's hard for me though. Like sometimes like because I'm constantly thinking like how can I get control of this situation, but I can't. But
Just take it for what it is.
you got to just take it for what it is.
You know what that is too? I feel like
It helps with my anxiety and shit too a lot.
hell yeah.
Like
because you get more
go
comfortable
through it.
outside, then
Yeah.
you're not worried now.
Yeah.
You know, for me, it was, when I had like really bad, not really bad, but I had like mild IBS when I was younger.
Yeah.
My worst, not worst,
Yeah,
but one of my thoughts that
IBS
controlled,
is a bitch.
it's
man.
terrible, dude. Like I felt like
Yeah, that shit is no joke. Like it's fun. It's funny, but like that shit is not cool.
no, it's not.
No, that shit sucks.
No,
man.
it's
I've
trash.
known some people with that shit, and it's awful.
And I would be like, anytime I go out, I have to make sure, like, there has to be a bathroom around.
Yeah.
And like, how we getting there? How far is it? Because if I gotta and when I used to take like even driving to Connecticut used to be a thing for me. Like, yo, for an hour and 15 minutes, if you have to shit, it's a wrap.
What do you think was causing that anxiety? You think?
I don't know, because it doesn't happen to me anymore. It might have been my diet, because when you're younger, you just kind of like go ham.
Yeah, eating
and like sometimes that doesn't affect. For the most part, I feel like that doesn't affect kids.
Yeah.
But I guess for me, I was just like, whatever. And my family, knock on wood, we have amazing like genes when it comes to that. Like we always say. It's incredible that we're all not 300 pounds.
Metabolism.
Yeah, because we all are like snackers and like junk food people.
Mike got a good metabolism. Jared got a good metabolism. I didn't. I was the only one that didn't.
Yeah, no.
Dude, Mike pounds beers.
Yeah, he does.
Eats whatever he wants.
Yep.
Like 155 pounds.
Keith's the same way. That kid eats terribly. He drinks, whatever.
Now, I would like to see their blood work.
I mean,
probably something going on in there.
I don't know.
Or do they could just be works of God that are just like unbelievable?
Yeah, some people are.
Hate that shit. Damn it.
Yeah, some people are.
I love this fidget cube, by the way.
Yeah.
Shout out to Shannon. Shannon got you this, right?
Yep. But
need one.
For me, like I have pretty good genes in that if I were to let it absolutely go, not go to the gym, eat whatever I want.
You get gross.
I can get gross, but I probably won't break 200.
Yeah.
I'll be noticeably different, but I won't be like expanding.
Dude,
like,
I could have, we talked about it last night. I could have clipped 300.
Yeah, you were a big dude.
I could have been a 300-pound man.
Yeah. I could have been a 300-pound man.
That
it sounds like you're like part of the circus.
Like even at that point,
come see the 300-pound man.
If I were to ever hit, I'm 225 between 225 and 230, depending on what I eat and drink that day.
Yeah.
I was 270 plus ish.
Yeah.
If I would have hit 300 pounds, I would have gave up. Because thinking like, yo, if I lose 100 pounds, I'm still 200 pounds.
Yeah.
That's the way my mind would work.
My mind works is like, yo, you're not going to be able, me personally, not going to be able to lose 30 pounds in my life. So if you get too high, minus 30, that's literally your ceiling.
Yeah.
Because I can't do it.
Yeah.
I just don't have the discipline for it. I enjoy, you know what it is? I don't care too much about, like, I just want to enjoy my time.
But you don't really live a necessarily unhealthy lifestyle.
No, I don't.
I would say, like, it just comes back to we could get out a little more.
Yeah. Well, that's
but
why
you go out.
I go out.
I need to get out more.
You need to, like, yes, because I know you.
Severely get out more.
Like, when you don't, like, you'll find an excuse.
Yeah.
Like, yo, I don't know.
Well, you know what causes that.
What?
You know why I'm like that.
Why what?
Why I don't like to leave places and shit.
Am I supposed to not say anything right now?
You can say whatever you want.
I don't know what you mean.
No, just like a lot of the times it's like how you say with your IBS.
You're afraid to go.
Like I'm gonna have a panic attack. If
but I also just think that's a new thing too.
Yeah.
Because before that, what was this?
Yeah, it's true.
It literally is just. You know what it is? You're overthinking it now.
Yeah.
Because now you're trying to attach it to something. No, it's just you.
Yeah. It's yeah.
Just leave. You know?
Yeah.
Like
that's what I told myself yesterday. I said I'm going.
Yeah.
Because there's times I was just like fed up. I was like, yo, my friend he's asked me to go out as a friend. Like
mad times.
Yeah. Go hang out with your friend, dude.
Yeah.
You know, like we work together every day. That's cool. But let's.
And I'll be honest with you. You're great to have around.
Yeah.
Love hanging out with you. Right? But man, I hate having a friend that I gotta be like, whenever I ask this kid to come out, it's not happening.
Yeah.
And I have like 2 friends like that. They're like, I asked them to come out. No part of me thinks they're actually coming.
Yeah.
I would hate for you to be one of those.
I don't like to. Yeah. Yeah. That's gonna change.
Just give me 35%.
I could do that.
That's all I need.
Yesterday was a lot.
Yesterday we made a whole day.
We made a whole day out of it.
That was great for me too. I haven't done that in so long. And
I felt very recharged this morning, even though we got home late.
I feel great. And usually I feel sluggish and like, that's because I don't fucking move. I sit in that chair and I edit shit.
Yeah.
And then it's like, what energy are you building from doing that?
It's true.
You know?
That's where I think hobbies help though.
Absolutely. Absolutely. Especially you get the brain going in the morning with the book. You
Yeah.
get outside, you fucking do things. That's
What would
why
you want, what like outdoor hobby would you want to do? Would you ever want to play golf? You just don't have the patience.
No, I would play
Yeah.
pitch and putt.
Yeah.
I'm trash, dude.
Yeah.
I could probably putt like a motherfucker though.
I'll drive the shit out of you.
100%.
Yeah.
Like
You seen my swing. You seen me hit a ball.
I've seen you hit a ball, but like my problem is when I swing, my shit always tails right. So
Yeah.
we'll be in the woods
Yeah.
a lot.
I could help you straighten that out.
Thanks, man.
Gotcha, bro.
You got to come outside to do that though.
That's true. It's very true.
Might be something.
It was a good start. And I'm going to be outside all weekend this weekend. I'm going to go home, see my family, hang out, you know?
Can't lie to yourself too. Here's another thing.
That's a big thing. That's very true, actually, that you said that.
But you do that
Yeah.
sometimes.
I do.
And obviously I do it too. I'm not trying to like,
No, you're not calling
But
me
like-
out. I hear what you're saying.
when you say things like, I walked 4 miles today. I'm like, yeah, that's great. What are you, fucking 85 years old?
Yeah.
Because then it'd be something that you got done.
Yeah.
You walked 5 miles.
Yeah.
I hate when people...
That's pretty good exercise, though.
Look, I took 4,000 steps. Dude, you're fucking in your 20s.
I know.
I don't give a shit
Yeah.
how many steps you took.
I should be ripping a squat rack and just like...
You don't have to go
There's-
crazy.
yeah.
And I'm not saying that about exercise, but I'm saying like, yo, just get other things done.
Yeah.
Tell me about your steps. Everyone's walking around.
It's true.
What do you think? You're getting stuff done?
It's true.
That's why I never get too ahead of myself. I don't really say stuff like that because I'm like, someone's doing stuff out here.
Yeah.
You know, they wake up, they get stuff done, they go out, they have good lives and stuff. I'm stuck in here.
Yeah.
What am I doing? That's why at least once a week we got to do some shit like that.
I
Get
think
the
we're...
fuck out.
I think we're...
Especially because
But is it a blessing and a curse though? Because I think that we're so business focused all week. Our exchanges via text are very friendly,
yeah,
but it's all business a lot of the time,
yeah,
which it needs to be. It's just for me, I need to find a balance of being like, you don't have to work right now. Like, go do something for yourself.
yeah.
Because if I sit around and stay by myself, bad news bears. Mm-hmm. Bad news bears. You know what I mean? I think being alone for too long is one of the most dangerous things that you could do for your just development as a person.
Yeah, I agree. You know what it is? I just feel like just get out there.
Yeah.
Like I don't care. Like you literally just have to tell yourself, I don't care if I'm feeling sluggish right now. I don't care if I'm tired
Yeah.
or I'm not really feeling this plan or like whatever. Just do it.
Yeah.
Because here's the thing. What you're doing when you say no to that stuff, and this is a thing that the reason why I can talk about it is because I've just worked through this recently,
Yeah.
is you're taking your life for granted. You're letting the day go by.
Yeah.
Some days
elaborate a little more on that.
you're wasted a whole day. I don't like, dude, when I come in here, when I wake up in the morning,
Yeah.
if I don't go to the gym and I come downstairs, I immediately start working. Let's say I work. This happened the other day. I worked till like 8:30 at night. And then I just watched like a Netflix show and went to bed. What the fuck was that?
Yeah. You didn't take much time for yourself.
I took zero time for myself.
You're on autopilot all day.
So what was that?
It's not.
Why did I do that?
Yeah.
That's not what should happen. There should be plans. Just go out. Go outside. Change your fucking scenery. Don't take your friends for granted. They ask you to go out. No, I'm good.
Yeah. I have a problem with that.
It's like it's okay to do that. Obviously, sometimes you don't want to go out. I'm tired. Or like I'm sick or like whatever. But like,
But if it's every time.
yeah, but it's every time you could see a pattern of behavior, dude. You just got to make yourself uncomfortable. Just go out because even I know when I go out, when I don't want to go out, I still have a great time.
Yeah.
And then I have more stories to tell people, so it makes for better conversation.
Yeah.
When I'm hanging out with people, and it just makes your life more exciting. More things to think about.
I think even for me too.
Also, sorry.
No.
More things to distract you from yourself.
Yeah.
Because like you said, when you sit alone, what happens? Chances are you're overthinking something that someone said for no fucking reason.
Well, that's when my anxiety and panic spikes. Is like
when you're by yourself
By
for so
myself,
long, for an extended period of time. I'm
But
the
then-
same exact way.
But then it extends, like you become like almost like a like, you ever seen a dog that's afraid to like go outside?
Yeah.
That's what you start to feel like, because it's like, I'm already panicking. I'm not going to enter a world I'm
Yeah,
uncomfortable
because there's
with.
so many people out there.
Yeah, it's like, if I'm panicking here, I'm not doing that. You
Yeah.
people are nuts.
yeah.
But like the thing that's helped me the most is like having support of people like you and my girl, and just like family stuff, being open about it. But it's past that phase now. It's like, let's embrace the commitment and the work like that you put in to get yourself back.
That's exactly what I've been doing now. So I can't tell you how liberating it is to not post on YouTube on Tuesday.
Yeah.
Because I was so controlled by that, and it would give me so much stress that like you're under the clock here.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And
How good did it feel? I didn't mean to cut you off, but how good did it feel to address it though? Was that liberating at all?
no, I didn't care to address it.
Right.
I addressed it because, I don't know. Some people might be confused.
Yeah.
I didn't feel the need. I didn't feel like I had to. I just did it because I wanted
to.
people to know and be like, hey, listen, like this is what's going on. But it feels great to be on your own now. It feels like I'm on my own again.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I quit my job originally to pursue the YouTube thing, and then that became my job. And then, you know, I don't know. It creatively, it just feels nice to do what you want. And now what I'm doing is I'm putting less of a focus into all the business stuff, and I'm getting help from you, so I can do that.
Yeah.
And focusing on enjoying your life, because I
Yeah.
feel like, not that I haven't enjoyed my time, because obviously I did.
Of course you did, but
But I wanna do it more.
You have to essentialize certain things, though. Like like you said, you said it stood out to me. Don't take your friends for granted.
Yeah.
It's very true, because family's great. They're the best. That's the best part of your life is your family. But having an extension of people that you could feel fully comfortable around is a huge thing. So you can easily take your friends for granted, because sooner or later they're going to stop texting you.
Yeah.
And sooner or later they're just going to be like, yo, like
They're going to have their lives.
they're going to have their lives. You have to have a life.
Yeah.
You have to have a life. It's true.
And I've had a great life so far, but it's like, yo, you have opportunities that people don't have.
Right.
And you're not even, and they have better lives than you
Yeah.
because they go out and they experience things and they just make it work.
And I was always envious of people like, yo, I'm driving cross country. I'm like, dude, this dude has like $10.
Yeah. Figure it out.
He just does it.
One of my buddies, Max, he's in Thailand right now, probably riding a fucking elephant. Like it's like, you know what I'm saying? Like people do things, and I'm not saying you have to do all that and whatever.
No.
But what I am saying is you just have to make yourself uncomfortable. Like don't get super comfortable in your home and just make it work at home,
Yeah.
because that is not good. Like you have to experience things. Otherwise, what are you doing this for?
That's why I went to Italy.
Yeah.
I was like, I need to get something else, because I need to prove to myself that I can do this shit.
It's what are you doing this for?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Because for me, it's clearer now more than ever, because, you know, my family is taken care of.
Yeah.
I'm taken care of. I have like retirement funds. So like I'm all set up. I'm cool. Not that I'm fucking balling out here, but I'm like, I'm cool.
You have a life.
Yeah.
Set up.
And like everything's working. The gears are going. Everything's fine. So I'm my own boss.
Yeah.
I can.
And my boss.
And my boss. I can take a day and be like, yo, you know what? I'm just going to go swim with sharks out in Long Island.
Yeah.
And you know what I'm saying? Like just random shit. Like, yo, you can do that during the week. It's like having access
Yeah.
to Six Flags when it's closed. Like the world is your oyster in the middle of the day. And I don't take advantage of that at all. And people do stuff like that, and they make these plans, and they travel, and they do this, and they get all these things done, and I don't do any of that. And it's because I was just in this, you know, I was so focused on making it work.
Well,
and
you're a work beast.
yeah,
You're a work
I get
beast.
into zones, and then I just like lose it. I forget to eat. I don't sleep,
Yeah.
and all I do is focus on it. And then
You're
you know,
also very young, though.
I know that's why I'm addressing it now, because
Yeah.
I don't want to have a family one day, because once I have a family, your life, not that your life's over,
It's over though.
but you're not the most important one anymore. That's
Yeah.
the only part where I'm saying it's over. It's like you can't, like right now I have the
Self-aware.
opportunity
The opportunity.
to be selfish and put myself first. And be
Yeah.
like, let me make sure I'm happy before anyone else. But you can't do that when you have kids,
No.
because it's the kids first.
No. And the other thing is too is like, I'm 29, you're 25. Things get real within that 5-year period. Like,
Yeah.
Like people don't like. They're like, yo, 30's the new 20. Suck my balls.
Yeah.
Things get very real. People get older. I'm talking in terms of like, your parents and stuff like that. Your family's getting older. Their kids are getting older. The actual circle of life starts to do this.
People
So-
are getting married.
Yeah.
Having kids.
Things are happening around you that influence your lifestyle.
Yeah.
So if someone's getting married, you're going to weddings and shit. Like, my boy's having a baby in like
Yeah.
a month. I used to play Madden 2002 with this kid. This guy's having a kid.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It's like, for me, it's like, if I could give any advice to you, it's good to be selfish at this period in your life. Mm-hmm. Because, like you said, at one point, which is going to come quicker than you think, you're not going to be allowed to be selfish anymore.
Right.
So you're not doing anything wrong by like being like, yo, I want to take a Tuesday off and go fucking jump in a pool
Yeah.
and not have to worry about shit. I worked already. I know what I'm doing. Take that time for yourself.
Right.
Dude, the next 5 years should be all about you.
Yeah.
Your happiness. And that's what I mean by you.
Right.
Your happiness, whatever it is you want to do.
Right.
Because that shit goes really fast, man. It really, really does.
Yeah.
And like, I'm lucky to have the people in my life that I have now, like my family, you, my girl, my friends, that helped me through the hard shit that I went through. But the wall's closing fast, man. And it's crazy. It's crazy because it's all man created. It's all created by you, the pressure. Mm-hmm. Like the pressures of life. Like you could be one of those people that doesn't want to get married, or you could be one of those people that want to get married. Either way, you're creating pressure on yourself. Mm-hmm. It doesn't matter what the intangible is, but the pressure just gets maximized.
Yeah.
The older you get, because it's like, oh, I wanted to do this by this. In your mind, you're like, I wanted to do this by 30, or this by this time. Try not to do that so much, but realize that you are getting older, so you should take this time to do what you want.
Right. Like I think people would
Bars.
still consider me a kid.
I look at you as a kid, but like, but like in terms of like life, like I look at you like, man, like he's a kid
26 is still a kid.
in my eyes. Yeah,
What is like that guy's an adult?
my age,
29, 30?
29, 30. Because
28 even, I would say, like,
I would
just
say
feels like a kid for some reason. I don't know why.
Yeah, 29, 30, and depending on, what your situation is. Like,
yeah,
you
if
know
you're
what I mean?
married and you have kids at 29, then come
Yeah,
on.
you know what I mean? Like, me and my girl, the next stage is like, let's do this thing.
Yeah.
And like, that shit is terrifying because it's like, I never thought, this is something you think about when you're 5.
And then you just
Ne-
redshirt that thought for so long.
Yeah, you never think it's going to happen.
Yeah.
And then it's like, holy shit,
Yeah, I'm here.
this can happen whenever I want.
Yeah.
It's crazy.
You're in control.
I'm in control.
Regardless, get the fuck outside is what I'm
Yeah.
trying to say.
Yeah.
In the most general sense, like for anybody who's listening, if you feel like you're in a rut and you feel like, I just need to like just be real with yourself. Don't
Yeah.
lie to yourself and be like, oh, well, I went to the grocery store today. It's like, yeah, big fucking deal.
Yeah.
Like plan some shit. Like do some exciting things that you're going to remember and like things that you are able to bring up in conversation and people are going to be impressed by it. Like, whoa, wow, you did like, that's really cool. And like, you don't do it to impress other people, but you do it because it's going to make you happy. And maybe you don't think it's going to make you happy right now because you're in this state, but when you do it and you actually experience these things, you're going to have a great time.
And the people closest to you want to see you experience a great time.
Yeah.
Like they want to see you having fun. Nothing would make your parents more proud, again, to see you like enjoying your life.
Yeah.
And the reason we wanted to talk about hobbies today is that we were talking about the show And I asked Joe, I was like, yo, do you consider like the show a hobby? I feel like it started as one,
Yeah.
but now it's like it's a business. So like that hobbiness label kind of gets rubbed off it.
Yeah.
You have to find other shit.
Of course.
You have to find other shit. Because when you were doing YouTube exclusively, this was like not on the back burner, but like on the way it was. Because it's like, yo, I'm doing this. Like,
Yeah.
It's fun for me to do. I love my boys. Like, let's just have these convos. People will like it. Then it becomes like a business. And then you're like, oh, shit. Anytime business gets involved, it takes a little bit off of it. Like, I'm just saying in terms of hobby.
It depends what it is. But yeah, as far as hobby goes, this is not a hobby.
You wouldn't consider it now.
No, because there is a schedule. There is money being made.
Yeah.
It's not a hobby. A hobby is like I just do this shit.
Yeah.
You know, like a hobby is if I was like collecting stamps.
Yeah. If you're tracking analytics, it's not a hobby.
Yeah, no, it's not a hobby. Yeah, but anyway, let's get to these Patreon questions.
Yeah.
Because I think we forgot to do them last week or the week before.
Yeah, let's double up on some questions.
Let's get a lot of questions.
Let's get a lot of
okay?
questions in for the peeps.
All right, first question.
Patreon questions.
What was that?
I don't know. I tried to do like a lead in.
Don't ever do it again.
Sorry.
Nick. Nick asks, how many third graders could you fight before being overrun?
12. Because once they grab your legs,
Yeah.
it's rough. Like I could beat the shit out of 12 easy.
If we're in like a schoolyard, like maybe unlimited amounts.
Can I kick?
Hell yeah.
Oh yeah, then more than 12.
Because it depends how big the room is. If
Yeah.
we're in this room,
You're done. You're toast.
no, I think I could get like 8.
I could keep them away from me, but I'm literally just going like helicopter punch.
Everyone I hit is hitting the ground.
Yeah, if
I'll fucking decimate a
Yeah.
third grader's face. Just
if I kick a third grader in the head, it's not getting back up.
hell no.
No.
Fuck that.
Yeah.
And I
then,
could just
and then
like,
you gotta think.
yo, you grab onto my leg, I'm grabbing the back of your shirt and throwing you against the ceiling.
Yeah.
Third grade, how much do they weigh?
Like you know in that scene where Bane lifts Batman up and breaks his fucking leg, breaks his back over his leg. That's what I'm doing.
This room though, like if we're in a big ass schoolyard, I could just keep backing up and throwing jabs. I'm not gonna bunch out.
Yeah. I'm fucking side switch kicking these kids in the head. They have no defense.
I might take out an entire language arts class.
Yeah. A third grader doesn't know how to defend. She's gonna run at you wildly.
Right.
Just fucking kick it.
Also, if you hit me in the face, it's not gonna hurt.
Yeah.
I could probably fight a bunch on my back. Like if you got my legs and got me down, I could still be throwing haymakers at you guys.
I'll fucking just bash them off of me.
Yeah.
I'm gonna change. 23.
In this room, I think I could get.
You could beat
If
up.
they kept like reappearing, like if I knocked one out and
like
then more popped
respawning.
up.
Yeah, it's rough. Like zombie.
But if
mode.
there was like 30 in here, they'd get me.
Yeah.
They'd get me.
And they would kill you probably.
Yeah.
Yeah. Because they'd like bite and shit.
I don't know. I got to go see a third grader.
Yeah, I have to measure a third.
Yeah, I want to size one up and be like,
You got to take the biggest, fattest one out. I feel like there's always like a big, tall, fat third grader.
yeah, who's like, all right, what are you gonna go play college ball or something?
Yeah, like this kid's gonna be playing like some kind of sport later on. Let's take him out first. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Let's rip the heart out.
Right.
Because then everybody else would be scared. Because once big, they always call him Big something, Big Joe.
Yeah, Big Al.
Once Big Al's done, everyone's like, oh, you took
Oh, no.
Big Al out?
It's demoralizing to the troops.
Fuck yeah.
You also got to hit all the girls too first.
Yeah, because
They're smarter.
and they're stronger.
And yes, because they hit puberty first.
Yeah.
So go after the girls first.
And they have nails.
They have nails.
Yeah.
And they're bigger, smarter,
Yeah.
and stronger than the boys at that age.
But they're way nicer though.
Yeah, but if you're coming at me, I'm punching you, dude.
Yeah, I'll punch you.
For the sake of the question, I'm punching a third grade girl right in the face.
Yeah.
So you got to take out the girls first.
Yeah.
The boys are going to be easy.
Yeah.
In third grade.
You can
I
manipulate.
think
the
you could
boys
beat up
even-
100 of me in third grade. Like I was tiny.
Yeah. I feel like I could manipulate a couple of them to like work for like be on my side like during the fight. Switch sides.
Just promise them some like pizza or something.
Yeah.
So I think my answer is like an unlimited amount. It also depends on the size of the room.
Yeah.
I don't know if that
Room
answers your
size is
question.
true.
So I'm saying. And if you give me a weapon, literally thousands.
Like what kind of weapon? Like a nunchuck?
Just like a bat.
Oh yeah, now we're killing them.
Well, yeah.
Now they're dying.
Yeah. Hell yeah, they're dying.
I just pictured you full on hitting a third grader with a baseball bat in my head.
It's like that scene in Step Brothers where you just fucking taking them out.
Oh yeah.
Oh man, what's better than hitting kids?
Not much. Fix and post.
Fix that. We'll take that out. Hannah, if you could punch any person in the world living, who would it be? I would punch Matt Damon and his unsettling blue eyes.
Nah, definitely not Matt Damon.
Who would I punch?
Maybe that guy Martin Shkreli.
Oh, who like raised the prices on the...
He's just got a punchable face.
Yeah, he's a little scumbag piece of shit weasel fuck, right?
He's got a punchable face.
Yeah, who would I punch?
I
don't know.
James Corden?
I love James Corden.
I don't know.
He's a nice guy.
Yeah, I don't know.
He's a gimmicky guy, but
He's a gimmicky guy.
He's a late night TV.
Yeah, that's true.
He's gimmicky.
Who would you rather punch, Corden or Fallon?
I don't know.
Fallon.
You'd punch Fallon?
Fake laughs too much.
He does fake laugh a lot.
Yeah.
You give him a jab.
I'll give him a
Yeah.
little pop pop.
James Corden, though, I want to hunk that dude. If I could punch anyone in the face,
Yeah,
I
I'll
don't
take
know.
that back. I'll stick with it.
All right. Who would I punch? I feel like it would probably be like a YouTuber.
Got some YouTube punches going on. Somebody said that I predicted YouTube boxing.
Yeah, I saw that. I didn't know if that was true or not.
I got to go back and listen.
Yeah. I don't know who I would punch.
You got to know. Give somebody. Shia LaBeouf?
No.
I like Shia.
So do I.
I kind of stole my style from Shia.
Yeah. I don't know. I'll have to come back to that. I don't want to waste my punch.
No.
You know?
Aunt Lydia?
Ooh. That bitch get a punch. Michael Cozine. Have you ever thought about dropping all of this to pursue something new? No.
Please say no. Thank God.
I don't think so. I love doing this shit. I don't think I would ever like. What am I gonna do? So the real answer is like, I've thought about it, but at the very beginning, I almost quit doing it all because I was doing it for free and I wasn't getting paid at all from YouTube for like 2.5 years, and then I was 19 and I was like 5 months away from being 20, and I didn't go to college.
Yeah.
So I was telling my oldest brother, I was having a talk with him. I was like, dude, if I can't figure this out in this summer, then I'm going to go back to school.
Yeah.
I thought I was going to do psychology.
Ugh. Sounds terrible.
I would have helped you out.
You want to know what it is? Yeah. Yeah. You would have been able to help me a lot. It would save me a lot of money. But
that was the only time where I was like, I would give up. I was going to stop doing it. And then I ended up getting a job at Elite Daily and then extended everything. So
I also think, again, going back to you're young, like your business ventures are just starting. You know?
Kind of, yeah.
So, like, you don't know where that's going to go.
Yeah, it changes every day.
It changes
dude.
every day. You
Yeah.
got to do what you got to do to keep the lights on.
Yvette Dominguez, if you could be the opposite gender for a whole day, what would be the first thing you'd do and why?
Getting fucked.
I'm jiggling my titties.
Yeah. I'm sucking my own titties.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah, dude. I'm doing
The
that.
folding up thing?
Yeah.
It's my shit.
Hell yeah. I'm sucking my own tits. I'm being honest.
Do you think it's dope?
Having titties?
No, I mean like sucking your own tits. Having titties is unanimously dope. Female titties,
Yeah.
dude.
Female titties are great.
Fuck yeah. Get to wear bras. Bras are great.
No, they're not.
They're pretty.
No. You ever seen a girl take their bra? They're like, oh. They melt. They melt.
Yeah, but I'm only there for a day, so I'm going to enjoy it.
Yeah, I'm getting a push-up bra. I'm showing people those tits.
Showing everyone, though.
Hell yeah.
I'm letting them hang.
Yeah.
That's my shit.
Yeah, just be a thick bitch.
What would be the first? You'd get fucked up like immediately. You'd wake up like,
I
I gotta go get some D right now.
I wouldn't get fucked immediately, but I would go out and be a girl.
I'd go out
to like
I saw your shoulder. I would go out and be a girl.
like I would want to see like how like if I got catcalled.
You would.
But like respond, be like, yeah, I'll suck you. Like I would let the catcalling work.
You'd be the one time where all those guys would be like, what?
I can take you. Just walk by a construction site and be like, I'll suck you.
I'll suck you.
I'll suck you one.
He's like, wait, what?
I'll suck you one.
It's like, that's not how this works. Why'd you say that? I don't know what I would do I swear to God, first thing I would do would be like, all right, let me hit this mirror, check out these tits, see what we're working with here.
Yeah, I also would have to see like what I was working with.
Yeah. Check out the ass.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? masturbate,
Like,
really get a good feel of what's going on here.
yeah.
You know what I mean?
Finally know where a clit is.
Then I gotta then I gotta dress up.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So I'm put a nice bra on, see which ones are
Yeah, I
nice.
might go shopping. I would go shopping,
I would go buy some new stuff.
and I would go out to a bar.
Some silk underwear.
Oh, yeah.
Let that puss sit nice and
Tight?
yeah.
Yeah. Let's do this.
Put on some tight jeans. No back pockets. Very Brazilian.
Yeah.
Then
Or like jeggings.
Then hit a bar. Not even bring my wallet.
Nope.
Not even think twice.
That's another thing.
I'm not even leaving my keys home.
Girls drink for free.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Yeah. It's kind of wild.
I told my girl, I go, yo, if a guy ever offers to buy you a drink,
Take it.
just make sure like there's nothing in it. Take it and bounce.
Watch the bartender pour it.
Yeah, and leave.
Yeah. People have done that to me, and it's kind of weird.
Bought you a drink?
Yeah. Like to be like, yo, you want this shot?
I would say, nah, I'm good.
But I do it because I feel like a dick if I don't. I just hope it's not like this dude didn't bring a packet of poison.
That's what I'm saying. You never know who's being a weirdo.
But I feel like I'm not there yet. Like, if you were to kill me with poison, no one would care.
Yeah, you're a loser. Nah, a lot of people would care.
No, they wouldn't. I'm saying on a scale of like, the reason why you do stuff like that is because people will talk about it. No one's
Right.
going to talk about me dying.
Probably not.
Just like the people who follow me would know, but it wouldn't be like this, thing you get recognition for. No one gives a shit.
Would you trend, you think?
Hell no.
I would help you trend.
I wouldn't trend.
I'd hashtag you.
I don't think I'm there. Like, I'm not killable yet.
If you don't hashtag my death, big problems.
I'm not hashtagging your death. What is this?
No, if someone poisoned me, I'm saying.
Hashtag what? R.I.P. Danny?
Yeah. If you don't hashtag me,
Skinny D?
yeah.
Damn.
I'd be pissed. I'd be up in heaven just being like, yo,
So fucked up, dude.
don't let him in, dog.
Didn't even start a fucking hashtag. Yeah, but I. But if I'm a girl, I'm going out there. I'm getting free drinks. I'm meeting a dude. I'm bringing that dude fucking home. Or
Yeah.
I'm going there.
Yeah. Yeah, I want to go to a guy's house.
I want to go to a guy's house.
Yeah, let him do me there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then just leave that night.
Yeah, take the walk of shame. But just know that you're going to be a boy.
Tomorrow.
Oh, man, maybe you wake up a boy next to him.
That's why you got to leave. It's like being a werewolf. You got to get out of there before a certain time because you'll just turn into something crazy. It's exactly what it's like.
It's exactly what it is.
Dude, now that I'm thinking about it, now that I'm a girl,
Yeah. A
I feel
beautiful
like,
one.
I feel like staying. Thank you. I feel like staying at a guy's house that I just met would be weird. Like, I wouldn't want to stay.
I don't want to use this word.
This is gonna be good.
It's a little slutty.
What, staying over?
Like if you over the night, get out of there. Just get in there, get your work done, get out.
Why is that slutty?
I just feel like it's like you don't need to stay.
I'm saying.
I think guy and girl. It's like, why are you staying?
Yeah, because me as a guy, if I went home with a girl, I'm not staying there.
Get out of there.
I'm saying. By the way, this isn't like if we've been talking or whatever. It's like you meet him at a bar, you go back to home. I don't fucking know this person.
Yeah.
I know him enough to be like, I'm fixing to bang you,
Yeah.
but then I'm leaving.
Yeah.
We gotta wake up and have conversations and stuff. Like, that's not what we signed up for, and we both know it.
Right.
If that's what it is. I'm talking about one night stands here.
I know it's contradictory to think that the sex would be the slutty part. I would think the staying is the sluttier part.
Why does that make you slutty?
I don't know. To me, it's just like it makes it less fun.
Well, we both know where we both stand on that. Like, I wake up a girl, I wake up a fucking raging whore.
Yeah.
Okay?
That's what I'm saying. Like, if you're staying around, like, get out of there.
I gotta get out of here. I
Everyone
got
get
other
out.
people to fuck.
Yeah.
I'm a raging whore.
Everyone get out of here.
I got stuff to do.
Yeah.
I got sex to have. I can't wake up and you make me fucking scrambled eggs on this pan you haven't washed in 3 days.
Nobody wants to see that.
Hell no. Get the fuck out of here. I don't want to stay at some dude's crusty apartment with his
Yeah.
roommate who's listening to fucking old Metallica music in the next room. Get the fuck out of here.
Fucking man slut in there.
It's like a poster of a Lambo on the wall. Like, what are you, in college? Get the
Yeah.
fuck out of here, you
You
loser.
still have light up stars on your fucking. Light up stars are cool though.
Back in the 90s.
Yeah, I want some.
No. All right, next one. Micah Moore. What was the worst job you ever had?
I worked at a place called Stu Leonard's. Do you know Stu Leonard's?
Yeah. It's like a supermarket.
Yeah, I worked at Stu Leonard's in a freezer. Yeah. And all I would do was unpack pallets of chicken, frozen chicken, and I would have to wear winter clothes all day. And I would be cold all day in like a sub-zero fucking fridge. And I quit. I took all my stuff off in there, and they were like, "Where are you going?" And I was like, "I'm going home." And they were like, and then they were like, "You can't just leave." And I said, "Watch me," and just left.
Bowler.
Yeah,
Quitting a job? Awesome.
I'm an amazing job quitter. One time, I might have told the story on. I had a job. I was working reception at a sports complex, and they cut my hours like drastically.
Oh yeah, you did tell me about this.
They cut my hours drastically, like from like 36 hours a week to like 12. And then they wanted me to only work Saturday nights. So I didn't go in on the Saturday. And I get a phone call like, "Hey Danny, you're supposed to be at work. You're supposed to be here. What's up?" And I was like, "Nothing's up. I'm not coming in." And they were like, "Why didn't you call and tell us?" I was like, "Why didn't you guys tell me you were going to cut my hours?" And they were like, "Yo, this is like really like unprofessional." I was like, "You want to know what's unprofessional? Suck my fucking dick." Yeah.
Tell them to suck your dick.
Yeah. And I said, "And tell the owner she's a cunt." Yeah. I said, "Tell the owner she's a cunt. And if she ever has a fucking problem, she knows where I live, and tell her fucking husband too." And I hung up the phone.
Okay. You might have taken it a step too far there.
No. If you knew these people that I worked for, you would know.
Worst job I ever had.
Two of the worst people I've ever met in my life.
Yeah. Worst job I ever had, I had for one day because it was the worst job I ever had. This was back when minimum wage was $7.
Ooh.
You remember? Now it's like 10 something. I'm like, yo, this was a great job when we were younger. $10 an hour. Now it's minimum wage. But anyway, it was like $7.
God, I hated that shit.
But I found this job that I got hooked up with through Nick. He's like, yo, being a caterer, it was like $13 an hour. So I was like, fuck yeah, like, let's do it. Yo, I went. Mind you, I had been through football camp, basketball camps, all these things. This is the most tired I've ever been in my entire life. I went, and immediately I hated it. You had to wear these, like, whatever. Had to wear these white gloves with, like, a white shirt.
Trash.
You know, dress shoes with black pants, whatever. They line you up, like, outside. It was for, like, Jewish weddings.
Oh, okay.
So you're standing outside, and I'm holding this this plate, rather, with all these glasses on it, like mojitos or whatever. People are taking them off. They're putting them back, putting garbage on it.
Yeah.
And I'm like, these pieces of shit. Like,
treating you like a scumbag. Just
yeah, and I'm like,
a human
Jesus.
trash can.
Like, I would never do that. Like, yo, yeah, thanks, chief, and put your empty glass on
I go
it.
out of my way to, like, be nice at those things.
Yeah, me too, because I worked in that industry, and I know how it is. So I was doing that, and immediately I told Nick, I'm like, yo, if you weren't here, I would put this on the floor, and I would leave.
Yeah.
And I wouldn't even say anything to anybody.
Nope.
And then you have to take everyone's order, like when they're at the dance floor, and you're just standing there the whole time. And then you have to bring the food out, and then you have to like set up some other shit or whatever. You have to stand behind these. Funny story actually too. I was standing behind my station because you have to serve some food in the beginning, and people come up to you and they go, "What is that?" And I had filet of sole.
Yeah, of course.
I didn't know what it was.
Fish.
So I know that, but I'm saying I've never heard of that name before.
Oh yeah.
So the dude told me like real quick, he's like, "This is a filet of sole," and he walks by. So people were asking me, "What is that?" I was like, "Filet asshole." It sounded like I was saying filet asshole.
Did anybody catch on?
No, but
All
they
right.
like get it because it's a thing. So it's like, oh, okay. I know what
filet
he's
sole. Yeah.
But then some woman was like, "Oh," and I got offended. Like I cooked it. I'm like, "This fucking bitch."
Yeah.
You kidding me?
You want to
Fuck
eat
out
my
of here.
filet sole that I just brought here?
That was the worst job ever. I hate it. I hated
Fuck
it
that job.
so much, dude. And also when I was bringing the food out, they give you these white gloves.
Yeah.
The plates were mad heavy because they were like nice plates and the food was on them, so it was even heavier. And I'm walking out. As I'm walking out, gravy hits my thumb.
Burns.
So hot, but I
knew
can't.
it.
What can I do?
No, you got a tough throat.
I'm walking across the dance floor. Gravy's burning my thumb,
Yeah.
and I'm got these heavy ass plates. I threw that shit down. So here you go. It's all right here.
I have one story that sticks out of my mind, and I'll never forget it. When I went to a bar mitzvah, and I sneezed on like a plate of hors d'oeuvres, like while the guy was holding them.
Oh my God.
The look he gave me was just like one of the most like this little fucking shit.
That's terrible.
He was like, this fucking little piece of shit. Now I got to go change all these hors d'oeuvres. Bacon wrapped scallops.
Damn.
One of my favorite things ever.
Really?
Yeah.
Bacon wrapped anything's good too.
It's true.
Bacon's so good.
I wish you ate seafood one day.
I don't like it.
You got to do that Girl Scout cookie video soon.
Yeah. I haven't had Girl Scout cookies.
Ever?
No.
Wow.
Which kinds are there? I hate mint cookies. They're disgusting.
Well, just don't get the Thin Mints.
Thin mints are gross.
Yeah, don't get
Junior mints, disgusting.
Don't get Thin Mints.
Mint ice cream, gross.
Chocolate chip mint is okay.
Disgusting.
It's not the worst.
It's gross.
I kind of like it.
It's a cool color.
Halo Top.
No.
No.
Halo Top chocolate, very good.
What's your favorite flavored chip?
Chip?
Yeah.
Like potato chip?
Yeah. Barbecue?
Barbecue's good. Those kettle cooked barbecues are fucking so good.
I told you. Kettle Cook's where it's at.
But Cool Ranch Doritos,
Yeah. I'll pop those. Especially one that's
fuck yeah.
fully covered in dust.
Barbecue's really good though.
Yeah. There's like green in there. What's in that dust?
I don't know.
But it's amazing.
And like pieces of red.
Yeah.
Ooh. I want some Cool Ranch Doritos right
I
now.
know. I could crush them too.
Doritos are literal poison though.
Yeah.
It's
Cheez-Its too. Remember? You were like, yo, Cheez-Its. There's like not a lot of calories. I was like, yo, Google Cheez-Its. Everything was like most dangerous thing you could put in your body. Cheez-It.
I haven't eaten it since that day, by the way.
Yeah.
They just sit in my...
They're terrible for you.
I hate having you around and telling me things.
It's all right. My worst job ever.
Also was a pizza delivery guy, and I saw some legends.
Yeah.
Saw some all-stars.
You see some people. Do you ever answer the door in your underwear?
No, but someone's done that to me. Why the fuck would I answer the door in my underwear? I answered the door shirtless.
I've done that.
And in your underwear?
Yeah.
Come on.
More than once.
Why?
Recently.
Why?
Because I was just having a bad day.
Just put some shorts on.
Yeah, I know.
I don't really like being naked that much.
I love being naked so much.
I don't.
Why? Do you feel vulnerable?
I don't care about that. Like, I'm down to get naked. Like, I'm down to like, yo, let's go skinny dipping.
Yeah.
But like, as far as just like, I'm just sitting here watching TV. Like, I don't want to be naked.
You don't want your bare asshole on your couch.
That's
That's what you're saying.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm not one of those people that like wears jeans when he has sex.
Yeah, my brother Mike sometimes sleeps in his like clothes.
He'll sleep in his clothes.
Yeah, like he'll fall asleep in his jeans.
I do that when I'm like drunk.
Yeah. You
But
got to
like-
meet both my brothers. Yo, no, you haven't met Mike yet.
Not in person.
You met Jared before Mike.
Yeah, which is absurd.
Jared's a smooth guy.
Love Jared.
Smooth dude.
Jared is awesome.
Yeah, he's a cool ass guy.
Love Jared.
Yeah, he's the best.
Great kiss.
That's the brother I peed on, by the way.
Yeah.
Everyone.
Right in his mouth.
Yeah, I got him.
Yeah, I got him.
We have any more questions? Or are we out?
Let's
Let's do one more. We'll do one more.
I'll do one more.
We'll do one more because we
Let's see.
didn't do them last time.
Hassan, Joe and Danny, would you rather gain 1 foot of height but lose 2.5 inches on your dick, or gain 2.5 inches on your dick but lose 1 foot of height?
Oh man!
I can't lose a foot of height.
Wait, so I would be 4'8".
I'd be 4 foot.
I'd
10.
be four. How many inches do you get?
2.5.
I'd be 4'8" with a 4.5 inch penis. I'll take the height.
You gotta take the height.
You got to take the height
Yeah.
because you want to know something. It doesn't really matter if you have a small dick. If you have the height, first of all, I'd be 6'8".
I'd be 6'10".
Yeah,
I'd be in the NBA.
that's what I'm saying. It doesn't matter what your dick looks like.
It's true.
Probably,
You think someone's not 6'10" with a small dick? I'll just be that guy.
Yeah,
I'm sure he slays.
yeah, it does fine.
Yeah.
Because you want to know what it is. Most of the time, you show up to the rodeo, the girls are just gonna do it anyway.
We're here.
We're here.
We're already here.
We'll try it.
You gonna back out?
No, just go down on her for a little while.
For a while, for forever.
Yeah, and then just throw your thing in there, a little 2-inch pang pang, and go for it.
If my math's correct, I think you have a 2-inch dick right now.
No,
I
I have a very quite average to moderate penis.
I'm taking that foot of height.
Yeah, of course you have to take the height. Height over anything.
If you lose, if I'm 4'10", nothing's happening. It doesn't matter if I have the biggest dick in the world.
Yeah, and I feel like if the taller I am, I'd be way more successful. Yeah, there has to be a correlation between a correlation.
Correlation.
Coalition. It's like a fucking gang or something. A correlation between height and success.
Maybe. You got to figure you're taller, you're more intimidating to people, and you're more confident for that reason.
Yeah.
So that's probably why.
I'd be 6'8".
6'10's too tall, in my opinion.
Nah, you're getting after it. Drop step in the lane. Bang!
Yeah,
dunking that shit.
Yeah, but then I'm like also a freak. Normal
6'8",
people.
you're a freak.
Yeah. What's your dream height?
6'3".
Yeah.
6'3" is
6'3
awesome.
is perfect.
Awesome. How tall is Mika?
I think 6'2 or 6'3.
Yeah, his whatever height he is.
He's a good height.
He's a good height.
Let me look that up.
He doesn't look like a freak.
Yeah, he's like just like
Guy's got some quads
he's
on him.
6'2.
Guy's got some quads on him.
6'2. He's tall enough. You're like, it's a tall guy.
Yeah, he's a tall guy, but he's not like,
You're like,
oh, he's
whoa!
a freak.
Look at this. You play basketball?
Yeah.
Like he's not tall enough. Like I don't want to be tall enough for that question.
He's got
You
those.
play ball?
Yeah.
I hate that.
That guy's ice skates.
Yeah,
His quads were insane.
guy skates. Solid.
Thick.
All right. Anyway, that is our show. That is our extra. There's our extra show.
That's the extra Patreon patron only episode. And also, if you didn't get a Smokey shirt yet, get one at thesantagatostore.com where all the Smokey shirts are. And if you prefer a different shirt, there's different shirts there. So fuck, I'm pro character. But if you feel that it's the best thing for you, you don't have to buy anything.
Are you done?
Sorry. You told me to be more outgoing.
Great job.
Thanks.
Anyway, that is all for this week's episode. I got nothing to say. Danny, where can they find you?
At Daniel Priori on Instagram and Twitter.
Okay. That is all. See you guys next time.